Hey everyone, Melanie from Streamlined Legal here, where we help attorneys streamline their practices so that they can focus on growth. And today, as promised, we're talking about when to ditch your current practice management software. The truth is there's no perfect practice management software out there, and not all software is appropriate for all time. So there may be a point at which you outgrow your practice management software, or maybe it changes and doesn't meet your needs anymore. So I wanted to go over a couple of reasons that you may find that you may consider dropping your practice management software that you currently have. Number one is when you start getting consistent complaints about more than 3 features in the practice management software. So for example, there's always going to be something that somebody doesn't like. There's always going to be a feature that somebody isn't fond of or would prefer that it worked differently. And again, since there is no perfect practice management software, if there's 1 or 2 of these, that may not be a compelling reason to switch. But if you're getting complaints about 3 or more of the features consistently, then you may want to consider switching practice management software. Number 2 is if you're not getting what you need from the software. So this is oftentimes found when firms are growing, and maybe when they first start, a particular software serves them well. But then as the firm grows and as they need different things out of a software, maybe the software can no longer accommodate them, in which case you may want to start thinking about using a different software. And number 3 is when you find something else that gives you what you need. So you don't want to drop your software and then have nothing for a period of time before you find something else. So what I would encourage you to do is if you're experiencing a loss of, if your team and your staff are no longer confident in your practice management software, and you've decided that maybe it's time to look for something else because it's not serving you, then I would definitely say go ahead and look for something that does bring you what your software is missing. So for example, if you want better reporting features, or if you want better document automation, or if you want better, tracking of PI client medical bills, anything like that, if that's something that your software is missing, then you need to make sure that those are high on your priority list when you're evaluating new software. So those are my tips for today. If you guys have any further questions or any concerns about switching practice management software, let me know. Next time we will talk a little bit more about what that process looks like and what it means to switch practice management software. Thanks so much and have a great afternoon.